You finally arrived. There's no time to spare.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Don't worry.
You need to be in the right mood.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well,
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then but if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two. Let's begin with your manner of speech.
oh, Paimon's already learned some unique. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! It seems you don't respect the rules.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such For example, when greeting a friend, you could say,
As the morning dew does what?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, morning dew is not uncommon, so Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend.
But didn't you just say my dear friend?
Yes, I did. But you must know, it sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. However, if you were to use dear friend to address this is only the first step in making.
Wait. This is all. Perhaps it would be better.
Very well. Come with me.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility. What comes next?
Huh? I can't make heads or tails.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige. Got it. As a lowly...
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in my... If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if...
Hey! Don't leave! Halt!
Wow. The Lawrence name really does carry.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone... You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the... Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the... Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must... right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll... Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might... Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome... I'll remember your unwillingness to... You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you...
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name... Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their...
But mark my words, this transgression will not go un...
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant...
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any... It's all right. This happens quite often.
Paimon thinks we... Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking...
What can we do? The Lauren's name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3... Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually... Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech...
So this is the way things are normally for you?
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievance... At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the
Yeah! Why were you so willing to try and...
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from...
no need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, right? Right? We'll just have... Let's just keep Eula from getting...
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering a proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. But we must also practice your I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with... If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, for example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is... But a well-trained aristocrat would not...
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrat. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you can finally...
You look pretty confident. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and...
Solidify! Got her! Solidify!
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost...
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only This scenario was relatively simple. There's a ley line monolith just up... True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions. My family, let's proceed. This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsafe.
Incoming! Hey! Loba, get them!
I will have order. Solidify!
Speed of light! After I get into the fight! Let's sort the shadow!
Got her!
Incoming!
Well done. Your performance was and you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spines. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is hard. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of...
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the train?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for Now.
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you.
Oh, thank...
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? So, dear friend.
Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance. No need. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to... I already have something in mind.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here...
Very well. It's been some time since... Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while...
Yes? Is there...
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous... Well then... please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle's.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle?
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess Eula treated me to...
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for... Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight... Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing...
But I am serious. And I'll remember every transcript.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually... There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say...
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social...
What?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of... All right, no need to look so sullen.
I'm stuck.
No need. I've left the Mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't... All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually...
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. Yes. Please do remember to pick...
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness.
Let's meet again. What an...
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a...
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak, but she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bare. They are unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually see. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an... Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights... At the same time, numerous members...
Whoa. So both...
That's right. So you can imagine how... But thanks to Grandmaster Varka, in the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could... I believe a day will come when things...
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very... Take care.